Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website. The information to all of that will be listed down in the description box below. This is also a timeless video, so whenever you happen to come across this reading is when you are meant to hear these messages. So that's all that I have to say. Let's jump right into this. Today we're going to do an energy check-in, a divine feminine, divine masculine energy check-in, whatever it is that you resonate, whether you resonate with being a divine feminine or divine masculine. Hopefully there will be messages in here for you, but I do also want to point out that everybody has feminine and masculine energies within themselves. So this could be taken as in your own personal feminine and masculine energy. So apply it how it resonates for you. I am going to be reading this as in two different individuals just to make it easier for me as a reader to get the messages across. But do feel free to apply it however it resonates for you. You do not need to resonate with the twin flame journey in order to find these messages applicable. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. So I have 4 decks here. I don't know if you can see them. But for the divine feminine, the divine masculines over here, we're going to be using the, I just went blank, the Santa Muerte tarot deck. And then to clarify, we're going to be using just the regular Rider tarot deck. And then for the divine feminines, we're going to be using the Green Witches tarot. And to clarify, we'll be using the Witches tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So I have the masculines on the left side and the feminines on the right side. So I have pre-shuffled, and then I do have oracle cards too that we're going to get into after the reading. They are going to be just collective messages. A lot of them are more aimed for those who, for the light workers in the collective. You don't need to resonate with being a light worker, but yeah, we'll get into that towards the end. So if you want to take a minute to pause, go grab yourself a drink and a snack. We're going to sit back and relax and just chill, get a reading going. So I did pre-shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle a few times while we are in the reading. This is for the divine masculine, energy check-in for the divine masculine. So I don't have a spread in mind. We're just going to get just a few cards and see what comes out here. All right, so strengths on the bottom of the deck. You could be a Leo, or Leo could be applicable. Let's get some cards for the divine masculine, please. Energy check-in for the divine masculine. Okay, we got like 5. So let me put this to the side. We have... gather all of these here. They all came out in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals at the moment, so I'm putting them all upright. So we have the 3 of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. We have the 6 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm getting a strong divine timing sense with this here. We have the King of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. The 6 of Cups, more water energy coming out here. Or sorry, that's the 9 of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Earth energy. Very interesting. So for the divine masculine, we have a masculine and a feminine energy coming out here. So the divine masculine could be balancing out their own personal energies at the moment, or they could be dealing with another person in their life. We're going to get to that. Let's get the feminines here. Feminines. Where are the divine feminines at? Currently, Empress. Alright. Divine Feminines. Feminines. Keep hearing femininity. So, alright. Messages for, where's the Divine Feminines right now? Energetically. I feel like we should get a couple more. Alright, so we have the World Tree, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And then we have the Eight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy here. This is really, we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is really nice. It feels like, the Divine Feminines are starting something new. There's like a lot of newness here for the feminines. All right, let's get some clarity here. So we're going to start off with the Divine Masculines. It seems like the Divine Masculines are waiting for something either to come in or to, it's like something they've started. Maybe they're waiting for something to get started. For some, they could be like learning something. Because this bird here has a book in its mouth. They could be like learning tarot or something along like those lines. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be tarot, but they could be like expanding. There's like there could be expansion here. Could be I feel it almost in like a spiritual sense for some. For others, it's like learning in some way, seeking some sort of knowledge. Divine timing is at play here. It's like they're aware of divine timing being at play. The Six of Pentacles does talk about give and take. You can talk about there's a lot of ladders. Because I don't know what this thing's called. That's swinging back and forth on the grandfather clock, but like I don't know, like the rod it's attached to, it looks like a ladder. There's progression here. It's like the Divine Masculines moving up in some way. They could be moving up in their job or in their career in some way. I'm getting a sense of like strong independence. I'm also kind of feeling like for some, the Divine Masculine could partake in like drinking activities of some sort. You know, it doesn't mean that they have to like necessarily like overindulge, but there could just be like a lot of that. It's like they're giving to themselves, drinking from their own cup. You know, because this King of Cups here, he has this cup that's full, but instead of like giving it away, he's consuming it for himself, which doesn't necessarily, it's not like in a selfish it's not like in a selfish way. It's in a I don't know, like maybe this Divine Masculine had like gave too much of themselves in the past, and like now they're not doing that. Could have to do with like emotions. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here. There's a progression with the ladders here. It's like a moving up. But I can't help but notice that the Queen of Pentacles, like this ladder is, it's like you can't, well, we can't see. Maybe she can see where it's going, but it's like trusting. There's a trusting of the divine here. Okay, Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy coming out here. So what is up with the Three of Wands? Why is the Three of Wands here? Wow. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's interesting. So there's like a passionate new beginning here. Could be in like a creative way. This Divine Masculine could be like getting out of dodge in some way. They could be leaving a situation. because the Nine of Pentacles, this is like, you know, I see this as like a very independent, like single type of energy. Like when this comes out in the love reading, for me, this is like a single energy. So it's almost like this person's like moving away. They're like waiting for something that they started that's very passionate. You know, we've got the Three of Wands here, and then here comes the Ace of Wands, and that becomes the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a twin flame card in the tarot. But it can also represent just like gatherings and celebrations, get-togethers, harvest, like reaping what you sow, like something that they've started. It's like they have to get away from. There could be like deceit or something around them. They could have to leave behind some things and like only take like, you know, because this person here is only taking 5 of the 7 swords. They're leaving behind 2 of them. So there could be something along the lines with that. This could have something to do with like a mindset too, because swords is air energy and air rules the mental realm. So this could be like a mindset or like a thinking pattern that they are moving away from. They could be like very like standing in their own energy in some way. For some, this divine masculine could be single. For others, it's like they're just like really coming together in their own. It's almost like a creative energy too. Divine timing is at play with the Six of Pentacles here. What's up with the Six of Pentacles? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. So Gemini energy coming out here. For some, this divine masculine could have the feminine on their mind, because because this could be the divine feminine that this masculine is thinking of. But there's also like, because the Lovers here, the Lovers can talk about self-love and self-healing here too. So it's like there's like a saying, it's something about like, anyway, self-love isn't selfish, basically. Like, so this person, maybe this person could be coming around as like, or giving off an energy of being selfish to those around them, but in reality, like, they're just working on like healing themselves. Like, instead of like, you know, taking this cup and giving it away, they're consuming it themselves. They're giving it to themselves. They're loving themselves. They're healing themselves. They're working on, like I said, like for some of you, this divine masculine could be working on healing their inner energies, you know, their inner feminine and masculine energies. For others of you, they could be, you know, doing the work in regards to, if you resonate with Twin Flame Journey, in regards to the Twin Flame Journey, in whatever aspect that is for you, for them, for your individual journey, because everybody's journey is different. So, you know, yours isn't going to be the same as mine, isn't going to be the same as everybody else. And not everybody is a twin flame too. So, you know, there's also that. For some, I feel like this person could have a very strong connection with Archangel Gabriel. They could be like asking for signs. They could be like praying a lot, if that's like something that they resonate with, or like in whatever sort of like a faith that they believe in. They could be asking the divine for signs, for messages. There's guidance here. Like, they're being very strongly guided, divinely guided. What's up with the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? For some, this person could be like getting emotionally cold to some that are like in their vicinity, in their energy. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. There's like something going on like around them. They could be cutting people off, cutting situations off. There's like it's like these could have been people that they were giving too much to. There wasn't an equal like give and take in these connections, and so they've stopped giving and to whoever it is, or whatever the situation may be, and they've started like giving to themselves. And this could be making some people really upset, but they don't really care. I feel like they don't really care. I feel like there's like a coldness from them towards certain people, like in their life, or certain energies, or maybe like ways of life, or something like that. Can we clarify this? Wow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles coming out again. And the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles again. So this person could be an earth sign. I really feel like for some of you, this person could be getting clarity about you, or just about like the twin flame connection in general, or whatever you resonate with. Divine soulmates, divine partners, higher level soulmates. This is like this king has like, he has this cup and he's not giving this cup away. Instead, he's like taking the cup and he's giving the cup to himself. And he's like cutting off like whatever it is for him, you know, people, energies, jobs, whatever. And when, you know, don't get hung up on pronouns here. It's just, it helps me as a reader apply how it resonates for you. And it's like the divine's coming in here, and the divine could be giving him a gift. Like this masculine could be getting a gift, but it's like also it's like the Queen of Pentacles ends up with this pentacle. It's like the divine comes in to give a pentacle to this Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, like this masculine could be coming in, or thinking about coming in to give you some sort of a stable offer. For others of you, this divine masculine is getting a divinely gifted. They're getting divinely gifted. Something stable. So it could be something financial. Firm foundations. This masculine could have been really working on healing their feminine energies. They could have had like a wounded feminine. For some, this masculine could have had like mother wounds that they've been working on healing. And the divine's like, okay, I see this, I recognize this. So here's this gift, you know, this like divine, here's this pentacle, this giant pentacle. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, so next we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. There's also options here. Ten of Wands. Okay, this could feel like a heavy burden to this person. These options here. Maybe they don't really know like what to choose. There's also like, I'm getting a sense of like Neptune. Neptune rules illusions and fantasies. It also rules dreams and Pisces. So this person could be having like dreams or fantasies, possibly either like about their feminine, or about like if they haven't met their feminine, it could just be like about romance in general. For others, it's like they have like a lot of like ideas, a lot of dreams that they want to chase. There could be a sense of like being confused on like knowing which cup to choose here too. They've unlocked something because this chest is unlocked. Oh, because they pulled the whole tablecloth off. This chest is unlocked. And the lock is on the ground, so it's like they unlocked it, and now they opened it, and they're like, okay, we've got all this treasure, but it's like all these cups, and they all look the same, so which one am I supposed to choose? You know, like which one is the, which one is the one for me? So what's up with the Nine of Cups? What's up with the Nine of Cups? So this person could have like others in their energy. They could have a lot of options and a lot of choices, and they could feel... We have the King of Pentacles, y'all. Clarify. The Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck again. The Queen of Wands. There's a lot of people in this person's energy. There's a lot of people in this person's energy. Yeah, I feel like they might not know what to do, because they could have an option. For some of you, there could be a choice between two different people, like two different queens, you know, because we've got this King of Pentacles here, and he's right in the middle of this Queen of Pentacles, and then also this Queen of Wands. He might not know what to do. He might have a choice. And the King of Pentacles, especially in this deck, he's very rooted, he's very stuck, he's very grounded. He's not looking at the Queen of Pentacles either. He's looking at the he's looking at his own pentacle, but he's facing the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands isn't even paying any attention to him. The Queen of Pentacles is over here looking at her own pentacle too. What is up with this? I feel like the whole story has changed. Because then if we've got it in this angle, then this Queen of Pentacles down here is looking to climb this ladder going up towards this King of Pentacles. So what is this? For some of you, if you're a feminine, this masculine could be like, they could have another connection, be in another connection. They could be dealing with two different people, to be honest with you. All right, what's up with this? The King of Swords and the Fool. What? He's got, yeah, this guy's got a decision to make. Take a new step. He's going in like trusting in the divine. There's some recklessness here too. Like, pay attention to where you're gonna go. Even the dog is like, hey, pay attention to where you're gonna go. You're about to walk off that cliff. What is up with this energy? There are 4 people, 5 if you count, 6 if you count the. There's a lot of people in this person's energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, another person. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. A lot. We have every freaking pentacle person here. We have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. This person really could be an earth sign. This masculine could be an earth sign for sure. Or a very, very, very strong earth placements in their chart. For some of you, this could be a double earth connection. I feel like this person's kind of getting rounded. Like rounded, you know, like they're, because there's, it's all the pentacles. Like they're really working on healing here. There's a new cycle. I'm gonna stop here because I feel like, you know, this is gonna be different for everybody, and there's kind of like a lot of different situations that could be playing out here depending on your particular situation. This is either a situation where a divine masculine has been really working on healing themselves, getting really grounded, getting really rounded, like healing some mother wounds for some. There's options here. They could be like feeling like they have to make a choice between 2 people. They're cutting people out, cutting people, thoughts, situations, energies out of their life that are no longer serving them. And the divine is coming in here. They're learning a lot of lessons. There's definitely divine timing at play here. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. We're gonna go move on to the divine feminine, clarify her, the divine feminine's energy, and see if we can get some more. Maybe we can get some more information. All right, let's clarify the divine feminine, please. What is up with this? So we have the World Tree, the 8 of Wands, and the Star. So it feels to me like this, this feminine is definitely moving towards a new cycle. She is protecting herself. She is like her boundaries are strong for sure. For some, there's I feel like the divine feminine could be really getting into her, like trusting her intuition, you know, like really, really diving into her spirituality, whatever that might be for them. Let's clarify the World Tree. Why is the World Tree here? Shadow side. Yeah, this feminine's been healing their, they've been doing shadow work. This feminine's been healing wounds. Really working on their, and there's a new cycle coming in here. Can we clarify the shadow side, please? It's like she was running from something. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She had to speak her truth. She had it. There's truths that were spoken. For some of you, she had to cut people off. Again, I know I'm saying she. Please don't get hung up on that. It's just a word to help me describe the energy. Apply how it resonates for you. We have air energy coming out here too. So, oh my God, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. She's, you guys. And the Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Wands is showing up again. Oh my God. This feminine could have been working on healing inner energies as well. It's interesting that both the feminine and the masculine have all of these, you know, because when you have a king and a queen of the same suit, it's a power couple here. The divine masculine has the pentacles, which is earth. The feminine has the swords, which is the mental realm. There's a lot of like truths and clarity here. And it's interesting too, because the king of swords and the queen of swords are facing each other, whereas the king of pentacles and the queen of pentacles were not facing each other. And even the queen of wands wasn't facing them. I feel like this feminine has been speaking a lot of truths. She could be revealing truths too to other people. She could be like somebody that helps others heal. She could like speak up for those who can't find their own voice. There's like there's communication here too, because the king has a hawk. Can we clarify this energy here? The king and the queen. Why are the king and the queen here? Two of swords and the queen of pentacles. Why is the two of swords here? Who's the two of cups on the bottom of the deck? It's like this feminine knows that this masculine has to make decisions. To be honest with you, I feel like this feminine knows that this masculine has to make up their mind. It's like almost like she's trying to talk to him here, you know, with this queen of swords. And she's like, hey, like, we got to talk about this, you know. And it's like he's like facing her, but he's not looking at her. He's not paying attention, you know. So she's like, okay, well, I'm going to sit here on my throne because I tried, you know, to come through here. But you're like, you know, you don't want to make a decision. You don't want to see. You're blindfolded. So and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This feminine is standing in her power. She's like, she's growing. There's a lot of growth here. A lot of growth here. Taurus and Libra energy showing up here too. This feminine could have had to speak like her truths to other people, and her like maybe yes, she had to speak truths to her masculine, whether, you know, however that was received, but she probably had to speak truths to others too. Like there was like others here. She's stepping into her power. She has stepped into her power. I feel like she's done with, like, you know, the lack of decisions. There's also a sense of guardedness here. For some of you, it's almost like she's protecting her energy from the masculine. Maybe there was some sort of a discord, something that happened, and so she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to, you know, talk to a brick wall anymore. You know, I'm just going to move forward and work on me, and we'll see what happens. Because I'm kind of noticing like this Page of Pentacles right here is kind of like looking directly at the feminine's energy with this pentacle, like trying to like make an offer. And this Two of Swords is like, you know what? Like, I don't want to deal with that. I tried. Right now I'm like, I'm just going to sit here in my, you know, with the green. There's a lot of green here too, which is heart energy, or heart chakra. And just do me, you know, work on me. Focus on, you know, my energy. This masculine's got like a lot going on over here. A lot. And a lot of like other energies too, it feels. So what's up with the Eight of Wands? The Sun, yeah. This feminine's moving towards their own happiness. They're doing themselves. They're doing them, you know, finding their own happiness on their own. We have Leo energy coming out here too, so Leo could be applicable. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? Death. Scorpio energy. So there's a rebirth. There's an ending of something too. Something ended in order for something else to start. And I love this card because this little boy is giving flowers to Death. And it's like, Death has this look on his face like, you're noticing me? Like, you're giving me kindness? Like, I'm not used to that. Like, people are normally afraid of me. They normally run from me. But you're, like, coming right up to me with this big bouquet of flowers. Just like, here, thank you, you know? Because, like, with, like, death is part of the cycle. Even though it gets a bad rap, it has its purpose. It has its meaning, you know? And it's like, you can't have a door open unless you close another door. There's a, like, there are new cycles here for this feminine. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So a new start for sure. Stable foundations. Could be in regards to money or finances in some way. But there's a lot of earth energy in this. So like I said, like this could be a dual earth connection. Or there's just like a lot of earth placements in both charts. All right, let's get some oracle messages here. Now these these are for you, the viewer. So whether you resonate with the masculine or you resonate with the feminine, you know, doesn't really matter. These are they're just like advice and guidance for you on your path, on your journey. If you resonate with being a light worker or a starseed, then you might find these messages to be even more helpful, but you don't have to resonate with either of those. But we're going to start off here with the animal oracles. We're going to get some messages from the animal realm. So we have elk nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. I feel like that is very applicable. Because whether you resonate with the feminine or the masculine or the feminine, the divine is very strongly at play here. The masculine might be a little bit more resistant, but it feels to me like the divine's like, you don't really have a choice. There's a lot of energy in the divine masculine's energy field. The feminine, I feel like the feminine is kind of a little bit more of, kind of like a little bit more willing to just kind of be like, okay, you do this. You want to do this. You want to take care of this. That's fine. I will let you take care of this. And I'm going to stay here on my thrones with my flowers and my wands and my pentacle and my little dog and my rabbit. And I'm just going to, you know, be my divine feminine self and work on my happiness, do what I can do that I have control over. Okay, so let's get some starseed messages. Again, you don't have to resonate with being a starseed for these messages to be helpful. The first one we have is blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. We have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. I agree with this, and I feel like this is both for the feminine and the masculine. I feel like just collectively, vibrations are being raised, and I'm just gonna say that. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. I said that. I was feeling the Neptune energy. I don't remember if it was the masculine or the feminine that I was feeling that with, but I feel like there's definitely dreams here. You could be dreaming of, you know, the other, whatever you resonate with. There could be, for some of you, you could have prophetic dreams. I'm feeling like for some of you, there's also like deja vu moments. But yeah, if you don't have a dream journal, if it's something that you want to do, you know, keeping a dream journal is a good way to help you remember like your dreams, and then you can look back on them and like down the road and be like, oh, okay, like that's pretty crazy that I dreamed about that, and then, you know, it happened in, you know, this way or that way. All right, last we have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Yes, I feel like this very strongly with the feminine energy. The feminine, feels to me like the feminines are not only like working on themselves, but they're also like working on their mission, like their individual journey. Because yeah, there's the twin flame journey, and then the twin flames have like a mission together if they get into union. But everybody has their own personal mission, and if you are a light worker, or you have your light worker mission, and that's separate than everything else. So it's like it feels like this feminine is working on like her own, doing like her own mission, while the masculine figures things out, while the divine's over here working with the masculine. The feminine's like, hey, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna work on my mission, because whatever happens, that's what is important. And that's what I mean, not that one's more important than the other, it's just that's it can't be neglected, and I think that can be easy sometimes, especially with twin flame journeys, to forget about your own individual missions, especially if you resonate with being a light worker. Okay, so speaking of light workers, let's get some light worker messages. So the first one we have here is inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your hearts. I feel like there's a lot of messages here about meditation. Some of you may need to just take like 5 or 10 minutes a day and just kind of like check in with your heart, like your heart space. Just bring your awareness to your heart. You can do that anywhere. Like, just take 5 minutes when you're sitting, at your desk at work or in your car, and just like focus on your heart, and it brings you not only like awareness to your heart, but it brings you back into your body. And it helps you to like become more present and in the moment, because it's really easy to get caught up in, what's about to happen next, or what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next week, or what happened last week. It's really easy for anybody to do that. But if you take like 5 or 10 minutes every day and just focus on like your heart, then it's easy for you to come back into the moment, and reprioritize, I guess. Okay, so next we have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So yeah, it's kind of, I feel like a little bit of what I was just saying. Rome wasn't built in a day. Your mission isn't going to be completed. For some, it's not even going to be completed in this lifetime. It's every lifetime you progress more and more and more. It's just, we can only do what we can do. And you don't have to do it. It's okay for you to take breaks. It's okay for you to, focus on yourself and heal yourself and like fill your own cup, and, make sure that you are eating and drinking water and getting enough rest, and, focusing on the things that you can control instead of the things that you can't control. All right, next we have just say yes. So if you were asking a question, your answer is yes. For some of you, there could be something coming up to where you may feel inclined to say yes. Always trust your instincts, of course. This is just a general reading, and I am in no way, shape, or form a psychologist or a lawyer or any of that kind of stuff. I am just a tarot reader. So, always use your own discretion and make your own decisions based on your own judgment and, any professional advice or guidance that you may need for your particular situation. Next, we have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Do something to change your energy. I feel like that could be the masculines, honestly. But they got a lot going on here, so they could feel really overwhelmed. Okay, next we have Indigo messages. This is my own personal oracle deck. They are channeled messages. You do not need to resonate with being an Indigo for these messages to be applicable, but yeah. The first one we have is you are finding calm in the chaos. You are so strong. Yeah, I feel that for both the masculine and the feminine. I feel like I kind of sort of just said that too when it came to the masculine, but it's like rolling with the punches, There's a song that just popped into my head, but I can't, it's like just the, sorry for my stomach's growling. It's like just the music, and so I don't know I don't know what song it is without the lyrics, but it's like, it's a rock song. Anyway, maybe it'll come through better and I can share it with you. So next we have, it's not your problem, release it. So some of you are carrying burdens that are not yours to carry, and it's time for you to release it. Take or leave that. Apply that how that resonates. Keep those vibes high. Keep the vibes high. Focus on your thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your affirmations positive. If you're feeling like energetically drained or low, try dancing, singing, moving your body, yoga. If that's something that you do, go for a walk. Oh my gosh, my stomach. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Next we have find your wild side. So again, yeah, like some of you need to go have some fun. Like maybe you've been dealing with like a lot of serious stuff for a while, and you just need to go out and like have some fun, like dance or something like that. Spend time with loved ones, go spend time with friends, family, people that bring your energy up, that give you good vibes, that make you feel good. You know, always pay attention to your, we have another, the answer is yes. So here's double confirmation here. For anybody who is looking for an answer, we have two. One, just say yes. This one, the answer is yes. So there you go. And then we have Palladian. So some of you could resonate with being a Palladian. I personally feel like if you resonate with being a Starseed, it is very likely that you resonate with more than one. I resonate with more than one. We've had many lifetimes, not all of us, stuck with just one. Whatchamacallit? Star system. Okay. But yes, Palladian. You could definitely resonate with being Palladian. So next we have the Soul Truths Tarot. Or Soul Truths Oracle. We're going to end on these. These are just really good messages. If you do journaling, they can be really good journaling prompts. But the first one we have is, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? I feel like this is for the Divine Masculines. I feel like the Divine Masculines are working on boundaries. They might not even have been aware that they needed to work on boundaries for some. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. Which is right here. It's not your problem. Release it. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Next we have, what am I most afraid of losing? This says, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action. Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra. I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. I like that. I feel like that one was more of the Divine Feminine's energy, but apply it how it resonates for you. I really hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Yeah, I hope you have a great night or day or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one.